Oh, what is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Another episode in my path to power. We still have this 4141 side that we've been rolling with before, and we come up against this guy, Japes, and he was actually really good. So basically, this is the match. This was my turning point in FIFA this year, where I was like, something clicked in my head, and I was like, okay, if he can pass this way, chances are I can pass this way. And you can see his goals aren't fantastic. Like, I thought Stefan DeVries could have stepped in front there and blocked that. And it was the 45th minute, and pay attention to the 45th minute. I kid you not. The number of goals that I've had scored on me in that 45th is unbelievable. Lacazette just bullying DeVries again right there, and he manages to knock this one home. But this guy was really good defensively, and in the attack he was okay. I wasn't... The mistakes were mine to be made, but it also exploited a big issue that this formation has, and that's that my striker got really isolated, and I struggled a lot in like playing the slow build-up style. So I should have taken more note. Looking back and going over this, it's like, oh man, this should have been the writing on the wall. I should have seen this a million miles out. And as we go on, I'll tell you, or as Path to Power keeps going, you'll get the tips and you'll see it in the gameplay, how my style's kind of changing and progressing. For the most part, I was treating this really slow build-up. And sometimes it's like that. But there are a few tactics that definitely come into play when it comes to kind of sprinting down the line and at your defenders and taking players on. It's allowing for that human error, trying to force out that human error. So this guy, 4-3-2-1 team, we're getting things started. Patrice Evra's the man running the break for us right here. How he ended up that far forward, I just don't know, but it's the 4th minute. He plays a wonderful ball across and an absolute crushing volley from Kuba Blaszczykowski. He's been definitely a standout on this team, and highly encourage you guys picking him up. He'd work really well as like a box-to-box CM, kind of the way I'm using him. And with the way his finishing has been, you could use him as a right wing, no questions asked as well, and he'd be a fantastic player for you right there. Cut out the free kick now, 32nd minute. Lovely through ball, finds Stefan Jovetic, and even though he's got 2 men to beat, that's absolutely nothing. Going to spin free on inside. The ball roll is killer. And he's going to clinically put that one away at the near post, making this one a 2-0 match, 33rd minute. So all in all, this is going to be a little bit quicker of an episode, and that's because I switched over to a new capture card, and the next episode will be in 60 FPS, and I didn't want to try to like jumble the two of them together because I just thought it would have made for a big old mess, and I didn't really want to do that to you guys. So that is what's happening in that, but you can see we're trying to work things forward here. 36 minutes, just a little bit later, already taking it away from him. Beast FC not having a good day, and he decides to drop the deuces and say, I am out. And that's fine by me, because that's going to give us, wait for it, well, once we get past the connection to your opponent has been lost, I believe that's going to be the title for Division, or was that Division 8 or Division 9? I can't remember. We'll see. But you see the match coins right there. We definitely get the bonus award, beating out Dirty Hobo 71, who'd established his clubs in April of 2015. So it's time to sell on these players. And I'm going to actually sell on these guys really slowly, because I want you to be able to take a look and see the prices that they go for and how prices have evolved, because this is from this footage was from quite a while ago, so I gave it a little bit of a break so that the prices could catch up, but now they are caught up, so we'll be all systems go on that. And you can see it was already starting to be a really dominant performance from the boys. So as we advance, we go, our overall record now, I think it's 21-2 or something like that, so not fantastic but not bad. And it's hopefully if we can keep that win-to-loss ratio, I'll be a happy guy. That 10-1 is kind of like what I hope for, but it doesn't always work out that way. So we're gonna go ahead and list things up, and these guys are gonna eventually sell really fast, because I didn't bother to check the prices kind of the way I should have. Bought them for $1,900, and this is just a few days after or maybe a day or so after I bought them, and the prices had already gone up, so they're gonna sell on really fast. Castan I paid a lot for. He's still going for a ton. Player prices this year are kind of crazy, but you can definitely get some things done with the lower cost team. And actually, silvers are really fun this year again. I'll have a squad builder out for you guys Probably later on this week, maybe towards the weekend, I've got a Brasilver team that I absolutely love playing with, and I want to share them with you guys. And I just have to go and actually record footage for the goals with them now, because I've just been playing for fun and kind of spaced on the whole recording part. These things happen. It's kind of one of those things that I'm notorious for, is just playing the game like one of you guys would just, you know, sit down on your couch, play a little bit of FIFA. That's what I like doing as well sometimes. I don't like the pressure of, or the strain, not necessarily the pressure, but the strain of like recording. I just want to play for fun and play for enjoyment, and then I score a sweet goal and I'm like, no, what have I done? Why have I not been recording that? So anyways, as we get all these things listed up, I want to say big thanks to all of you guys that have been tuning into this series so far. I know we are kind of slowly progressing this year, but I wanted to kind of stretch it out, which leads me to my next thing. If you guys haven't already checked out my Draft to Power, where I play draft only on another account, be sure to check that out. It's very, very Path to Power style-esque in terms of player reviews, formation reviews, and kind of thoughts that go on in my head, gameplay tips and all that stuff. Just with draft only, so you're going to get to see a lot of players that I wouldn't get to use in my Path to Power. Anyways, thank you again for tuning in. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.